Oh, that's a good one, Bianca. Oh, yours at work, Shannon. That's perfect. Hello and welcome. And welcome, Bianca. And I saw Carola. Carola is having a fight with her flamingos, I think. So I'm excited too. Well, there will be a lot of books that you have already seen a million times. They are not all new and some are old. There's something with my glasses that I cannot see. I have to deal with that. I'm waiting if there will be some more people because I am a little early. 2 minutes. So we see if there are more people interested. And otherwise we just start and they can watch back if they want to. But I think from the books I will be showing you, most of you will have seen them or maybe you already have them. Hi Carola. How are the flamingos doing? Kenny, hi. I'm here. You have pen and paper ready, Bianca. Okay. Well, I'll wait. Hi, Emily. Welcome. So, I have to do something on that glass of mine because I'm seeing everything twice now. That's not nice. Well, then I have more books when I see everything twice. But it's not supposed to do that. Oh, that's much better. Oh, Shannon, that's horrible. I hope it's better for today. Hi, Celie. Welcome. So, I don't know, mine is still saying 6, but I think there are more people. Hi, Mona. So maybe we get started. I have not seen it yet, Emily. I have to watch back. I'm way behind because I cannot see during the day. And so I cannot keep up. But I try. I really try. So I put this camera out. Oops, I'm gone. That's okay, Carola. So what I will do is I go through my books and I do it in the way they are in my bookcase because that's the way I can find everything. It's a bit of a mess, but for me it's totally okay. Oh, not fine, not nice, Shannon, not nice. I hope you will be okay soon. So I start on the top of my cupboard, and on the top of my cupboard there are my hardback books from mostly Sweden and Czechia, the Czech Republic. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk already. So the very first book that I bought, this is not the very first book, that was a Johanna Basford. Well, this is the book that's in my bookcase. And it's Deck Drummer by Hannah Carson, and everybody knows this. Hi, Pickle. Welcome. How are you today? So there are some tabs here. I don't know why, but I did this one, and I have to adjust the color a little because it is too faint away a little. I don't know why I did this like this, but it's a long time ago. And there are a lot of whips in my book. A lot of whips. You will see. A lot of whips. I did this nice girl. And this is just trying out some paint that was horrible. And now the color is too bright, I think. Maybe like this. And this is done, but it's very light. I don't think you can see it. These are very light blue, but the camera is not picking that up. I did something here. I did this pastel inked, how do they call, jellyfish? Yeah, jellyfish. And it is a little bit darker in real life. I did this one. And I don't know why my light is going lighter and darker. I did this one. Oh, I did quite a lot. I did this one. This one I like very much because I did this with the iridescent ink for the background. Can you see that? I love it. Well, let me look. I did. This was one of my first faces. Can you see how pale they are? My very first faces. Oh my goodness. I have to do them again sometime. I did this one and this one. This was in my early days. Yeah, I did a lot in this book. Oh my gosh, I didn't remember. A very pale face again. Can you see that? Yeah. Well, I love this one. This one, the background is also ink. No, Carola, you never see. Well, sometimes you see them. I did this one. And this is one of the better ones, but still not much shading in the face. But I love the flowers. I think the flowers are beautiful. You streamed on your phone, Emily. More in here. I don't know. Maybe I have to turn it on. Yeah, then it will be very dark if I turn it down more. Well, we have to deal with it like this. This is another whip. Another one. That's it. And this is the same book, but this is the Dutch edition. I don't think I've done anything in this. No, it's totally blank, so I can do the pictures again. And then I don't know, I go a little quicker because otherwise you feel it much too long. This is Hannah Castle, and I don't know the name in English. Maybe it's in here. Tidivari. I cannot say it. Well, you know the book. I don't think I've done much in this one. If you want to see something, I did this one for Isabel, and I think it's a nice one. There's a gold glitter in the lanterns, and there's a nice glitter on the jewel seasons. Oh, thank you, Pickle. And I like this one. It's my Ice Queen. I did a witch. I'm working on this one. It's not finished yet, but almost. And I made a big mistake over here, so her head is floating in the air. So yeah. Now this is one I like. A necklace. I need a little chicks. You are patchworking. Nice. And this one is Summer Nights. You've all seen it. I did this one. This one. This one is done with Coino Progresso. That's the one without the woods, and they worked really nice on this paper. Adele's blue one. Another one. Whip. Yeah. that's it. Another one I don't know the English name of. I like to do my blues. I like this one. I like the background. That's nothing. With this one. This one I like. I did this one for honor. And I think this is a nice one. Can you see the glitter on the stars? I think she's nice. And she's a little bit better in real life than on camera, but I love her. Oh, and I like the little cat. I think he's so cute. Yep, done. And then I have this one's also Hannah. It's also Dutch. It's called Character. And this is all faces. I did this one and this one. I think that's every. Oh, I did this one. I did this one with ink and a little sponge. No, that's nothing. Yeah, all faces from Hannah in a bigger format. You can see this one is bigger than the normal books. And it's also Dutch. We have a good Dutch publisher here. And this is a jewelry box, but a Dutch edition. I'm not sure. I did something in here. I know I did. I did this one. And I did this one. She's not totally finished. I have to do this side, but I love my background. It's all shiny paint. Can you see that? Yeah. For a jewelry box, that's totally fine. And I did a bird case. And it's all gold stickles for the cage. I think it's nice. I don't think I did anything else. No. Hi Kathy, welcome. Yeah, the background was nice, I know. I like it too. And this is Soulmates, and it's the Dutch one. And it's something in here. I like this dragon, and I have to do this dragon sometimes. I like it. I did this one. I think I did one of them on stream. And I like this. This is my peacock lady. And there is stickles on the peacock. I'm just moving it. Try to catch the light. I think this is nice. It's one of my favorites. Hi Robin. Welcome. So, and then we go to Maria Tro. This is the Dutch version from Bloomston Mandala, and it's called Botanische Tuin. It's the same as the English one. I did this one with a little squirrel. This is done with aquarelle pencils, the Derwent, and I did a soft background with Pan Pastel. The paper took it very well, the aquarelle pencils. You call them watercolor pencils, I'm sorry. Watercolor pencils. This is a red. Look at the little guy here. And that's it. Nothing more. And then I have this one. Bloomston Mandala. A big one. A special one. You can see it's a bigger one. And this one I bought on Amazon and it came all broken. So, and they didn't have another one, so they gave me my money back. But I don't like it because the pictures are not very impressive. I'm not really happy with this one, so I don't mind. Then I have Skimming Stimmen, and I also have it in Dutch, so I have two of the same book. And I don't know if I did anything in it. I don't think so. I love the book. I think it's beautiful. Beautiful pictures. Look at this one with the fairies. I love it. It's a beautiful book. Oh, I did this one. I love my poppies. They are so nice. So how are you all doing? I know that Shannon is quilting. Are you patchworking? I don't know. In the Dutch one, maybe I did this one in the Dutch one, and we did the tulips on stream, I think. Did we? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. Maybe not. I don't know. But I like it. I think I did a nice job on this. I think I did a nice job. You know I love my flowers. And I did this one. I think it turned out nice. Oh, great job, Pickle. Yes, Kenny, did we do it on stream? Your brain is working so good. Better than mine. Much better. And I did a bear. I love him too. And this is nothing. I just did something. No. Oh, and I'm working. This is almost finished. I have to do something on the wings and some on the butterflies, but I love the hair. I think the hair is, and a little more shading on the face. But yeah, that's it. And then I have this one also, Maria. I have not done anything in it. It has cute pictures. It's a story. And I have the story somewhere. Maria sent it to me in English, but I don't know where it is. But I have it somewhere on paper. So it's a nice little one. Then I have Botanica, also the Dutch one. I like flowers. Maybe that's helping. I'm a real flower girl. I did this for Christmas. I think it was for Christmas in July that I did this one. I'm working on a little house here. Emily, this is something you would like. You do nice little gnome houses, fairy houses, and I like this little girl. I think she is really nice. And she has a little stickles on her wings. Can you see that? Yeah, that's okay. You can do that. More flowers. I'm sorry. More flowers. We did this on stream as well. I did a girl in the pond. And I did stickles on the water. The colors are really washed away. I don't know why that is, but I'm sorry. I did a little frog in the iris. And I did a silver spider web. And I did this with a silver gel pen. And also the ground is with a gel pen. And the dragonfly. And I used a stencil with pastel on the background. Hi Leah, welcome. Hi Velvy. Okay, totally fine. Take your time, honey. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, and lately we did this little rabbit. I have to do something on the background because I don't like that. I try to erase it, but it didn't work, so I have to think of something else. But I like the rabbit, he is cute. I don't think I did anything else. Oh yeah, I did this one, also a tulip. And I followed Helen, I think it was Helen Elliston's tutorial for the tulip. Oh, and I did this. Shannon, you did this lately. I saw this on your Instagram. The same picture. Oh, thank you, Bianca. And this one is Flora and Fauna. It's Flora, but the Dutch, again, the Dutch edition, because I'm friends with the publisher. It's always nice. And we did magnolias. You know I love them. We did them lately in another book. And look at the cute little bee. And I did some stickles on his wing. No, I think it's Winkelstella on his wings. Yeah, I think he's nice. Did I do something else in here? Yep, another mermaid. I think she's nice. She's not so pale as she looks on the camera, but I think I did a nice job. And I used the white Posca on the edges of the water lilies. Oh, and I'm working on this. It's almost done. And here I did the glossy accents on the wings, also from the bees. And I have to finish this one because I like it. I made see-through wings here. Can you see that? I have to do something. I put something here that I know that I have to finish this one because I like it. So. Oh, I'm so silly, I know. It was the mermaid. There are beautiful pictures in this book. Oh, and I did this one. Oh my gosh, I did a lot more than I thought. I like the pictures in this book. I love it. I don't think I did anything else, but I love the book. And then I have the first one of Klara Markova. I bought this when it first came out in her Etsy shop, and she told me that there would only be, well, a certain amount of books, and it was very pricey, but I thought I bought something special. And then she did a reprint and a reprint and a reprint and a reprint. So I felt a little, yeah, not nice. I did this one. I'm working on this one with Intense. It's not finished yet. Yeah, because of the story, I don't like the book so much. I was very excited when I got it first, but then it faded. This I did with Inkset. I think I did this one on stream, but I'm not sure. This one is done with pencil. I'm not too fond of it. I started this one on a stream with Inktense. I have to finish it. It's almost finished. I put a paper in there. I have to finish some rips. Yeah, I'm over it now, but at the time I was a little upset because, yeah, she was not telling the truth. I can imagine that when a book is selling very good, you want to sell it, of course, but then you must not say that it is a limited edition. It's a limited edition from 10,000 or something. Yeah, you're so right, Pickle. I did this one on a stream, and it's also done with, I think this is done with Intense, or is it watercolors? I don't remember. I did it on a stream, I'm sure. And there's stickles on the little stars. I'm working on this also with my Intense. That's it. And because I'm over it, I bought the newest one. I don't have the films in between because I was still angry, but this one was so beautiful I couldn't resist. And she signed it for me, and I had a little welcome, and I had my little book thingy. So I'm working on this. It's not finished yet, but almost. I have to hold it like this. And I think I did I do something else? I'm working on this one. Oh, I like the seahorses. You know I like my seahorses. Isn't he cute? Oh, maybe it's a she. Well, I love it. And I was busy on this one for Halloween, so I can finish it this year. And I finished this for Christmas. Yes, Shannon. It's the truth. It's the truth. Okay. Then I have one more. And this is from Natja Wedin. And this is also the Dutch edition. And what I like about this one is that you get 2 copies of each. And this one is landscape. You get two pieces of each oh, I cannot talk today. Each picture, one with a white background and one with a black background. So this is my white. And again, I used a sponge and acrylic paint for the background. And look at my poppies. Are my poppies not really bright? I love them. And he looks white, but he is not. He is brown. Can you see that? And I was working on the black one, but that is not finished yet. And you can see the white and the black background. It's a really beautiful book, and the paper is really good. I finished this one on the black background. I know there is one more. I love the pictures in this book. I did this one. This is with a black background. This is the white, and this is the black. And there is stickles in the flowers. I don't know how to hold that book. Can you see that there are stickles in the flowers here and here? And I love his eyes. I think the eyes are wonderful. And the stickles here. So yeah. Hi Lozzie! Are you home early? And I have one more from that stack of books. And this is from Mcfarlanes. It's also from Sweden. Safari. It's a little longer. You can see it's a little longer than an A4. She is mostly known for her beautiful shawls that she paints. And I think they are on silk, but I'm not sure. And this is very, very thick. This is cardstock. And this is a beautiful book. I have not seen it anywhere else. It is grayscale. Hey, I have them in another book. Can you hear how thick the pages are? Oh, I love this one. I have not colored in it, but it is a beautiful book. Oh, seahorses. I'm starting on this book. Here's my note for the colors. And you know, me and my flowers. I think I'm doing good. I'm using my Pablos, and I think it's gonna be all right. Corolla, flamingos. Oh no, Lozzie, I'm so sorry, honey. Well, we keep you company. Bianca, do you want this book? I don't know if you can still buy this one. It's a little older, but I can hold it in here. You can take a screenshot if you want. I hold it here for you. Hi, Miss Beth Ann. That's a long time ago. And I did something on the giraffe. That was it. So this is Safari by Emma Forman. That was the first part of my bookcase. And now I have to make room. So give me a minute. Oh, they are heavy. Oh my goodness. I have to put them all away tomorrow. I go to here. I'm here. How are you doing, Miss Beth Ann? So this was my very first coloring book. It's My Secret Garden from Johanna Basford, but the Dutch edition. And the paper is horrible. It's from a different publisher than the Hannah Carlson books were. And this paper is so thin you can see the page from behind right through it. It is so thin. But I colored in it because it was my first book, did I know? And with my cheap brand sale pencils, I did this one. And I was so proud of it. And this. And other one. These were my first colorings. There's one behind here. The fish. Oh my goodness, it's horrible. And I did this double spread on this horrible paper. Whoa. These two. If you color one page, you can see it on the other side. Can you see it? It's just pencil. It goes straight through. This was a really horrible paper. You can see it down here. It is horrible paper. So thin. This was my first book. Let me write that down. Where's a piece of paper here? Robin, I like to follow people. My colorful. I don't want to do reclame. My colorful country. Life. Okay, write it down. Oh my goodness, Bianca, that's a lot of money. Hi, Betty. Leuk away. That's totally fine. I look for it. Oh, and this is my second book, and this is The Enchanted Forest from Johanna Basford. I don't think I did much in it because it's not my cup of tea. I'm so sorry. I did these doors. I did this bird. I did this. Now, I like to play with things, you know me. So I did something different here. I used watercolors for this. And I wanted to do it different. A night night and a day picture. It was my first attempt on watercolors. Something more. My first try with pastels. Oh my gosh, I did a fox. Put it away, put it away. And I did what Magical Jungle. I'm not a big fan, you know, I'm not a big fan, but I did this one. And I all did it in black and grey, like you do Zentangle. And I think it is different. I didn't know what to do. Hi, Jamie. I didn't know what to do with such big leaves, so thank you for the link, Annie. So that's my take on that. I did this for the community coloring. And I did this one also. I like this one. It's nice and bright. And I did a stencil in the middle. And I did this one. Yeah. And I have Johanna's Draw Your Own Inky Wonderland, but the Dutch edition again. And I did this on separate paper, so nothing in the book. Well, next on my bookshelf is Menuet de Bonheur. And this is the Japanese one. Hi Christiane, welcome. And I love Kanoko. I contact her sometimes, and she is a wonderful woman. And she's very busy with doing things for packaging and for big companies and things. But oh my gosh, I love her drawings. I really do. They are so wonderful. So this is the Japanese, and this is paper is not too thick, but it is really, really good. We did this one on stream. I love her. I think she's really cute. And there's a lot of gold on the mirror. Yeah, me too. I love Kanoko. I will watch later. I will try. These are some whips. You know me and my whips. There are loads. You will see loads of them. Working on this with watercolors. This is almost finished. I wanted to color this for Pickles hashtag someday, but it never happened. I finished this one. Shannon, this is a patchwork quilt. Maybe you get some inspiration. Did I do another one? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, I did the first one and I was so proud of it. I think I still like it. Yeah, Vicky Books. I love this one. The bunnies are amazing. Look at him. Oh my goodness. And that's the same book but the Dutch edition. The Dutch edition is different, not from the pictures. They are the same, but the paper is different. It's thicker and whiter. So I did this one. We did this in a stream, and look at my puppies. Puppies, aren't they bright and red and nice? Yeah. The camera picks up the red really well. Right, red, of course. I'm working on this. Oh, me and whips. I did this one. I think it's nice. Budgies. I love budgies. We had loads of budgies and we were just married. I don't think I've done anything else in here. Nope, that's it. Then I have Rhapsody in the Forest, and this is again the Japanese one with they always have a dust jacket. I did the first page and I like this one. I think it's nice. Did I do more? I don't know. Oh yeah, I did this one. Oh, look at the pictures. I love the pictures. Look at them. Aren't they nice? Shannon, I forgot your hashtag with my magnolias, but I will do it later. I'm sorry. Heineken Tina. And I missed someone. Hi, Jen. Hi, Kirsty. Oh my gosh, I'm missing a lot of people. If I miss you, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm so sorry. Jen is doing wonderful colorings. Oh, and this is a nice one. I love this one. I did this one sometimes for Halloween, and I think it turned out really nice. I think it's, I did a good job. I did this with my luminance. Look at his eyes. Can you see the eyes? I think the eyes are gorgeous. I did a good job. And they did this in 2016, so I did this one. I'm working on the other side of the page, but one side is finished. I finished this. Yeah, love it. I love this book. And I'm so happy that I also have the Dutch edition. So I have everything twice. I don't know, my focus is so bad. Yeah, I like that. The Dutch edition is also whiter paper, a little thicker, but the Japanese paper is also very good. I did this one with a deer and poppies. You know I like my poppies. And I did half of this, and I did the background, and I'm so proud of that. I did the background, and it is green with blue, all with pencil. Oh my goodness. It took me a week, I think. I hope you're all fine and enjoying this. Maybe I take my time too much, but yeah, I'm sorry for that. Started on this one. I don't think I did another one. Start another one. Now this is it. This is it. Go on to the next one. This is the Mysterious Library. And I have the, I don't know, not the English one. It's a nice book. It has different pictures in it. I have to do this one. I love this one. This is also nice. It's like fairy tales. This is Rapunzel. I have done one in here, but it is gone. I know I've done one. Oh, the name is Unyi Park from the artist. I know there is one that I did. The one with, oh, here it is. The one with the magic ball. Can you see the glare on the magic ball? And the castle and the snowflakes. I think she's nice. Who's waiting for it? Oh, Vicky. So then we go to the romantic country. I know everybody, mostly everybody has this one. The whole series. I did this. I think it's a nice picture. And do you know she draw all this with a toothpick? I think it's amazing. I wish I could do that. And I did this one, and this is the one I'm proud of. I did all the trees in the background myself. Can you imagine that I did that? I draw in trees, and I cannot draw at all, so I'm proud of that. It's all pencil. I'm sorry if I missed something. My glasses are not working properly. Jen was here and Jen is leaving. I'm sorry if I missed that. Jen, if you are leaving, have a nice day. I'm trying to look back in the chat, but I cannot find it. Hi Heather, welcome. So now we have Heather and Velvy together in one stream. Yeah, that is all I did. And of course, if you have one, you need two. So I have the second tail. And the second tail I bought on the Japanese Amazon. And the paper is different. Different paper. This is almost done. Not yet. I finished this Halloween one. And this is one I liked. I did this with ink, mostly Inktense. And some, like the girl, I did with the polish. And I think I did the background also with polish. But the trees I all did with Inktense. It worked really well. It didn't go through. So, yeah, I like this one. And I don't think I did anything else. No, that's all. And of course I have number 3. And this is again the English version. And I don't think that I did anything in this one. I am working on the mermaids. But that's all. Yeah. Then I have this one. The garden coloring book. It's also Japanese, and I think that Garden is the artist, but I'm not sure. This is one that I know Kenny has. And it's a nice book with flowers and animals, so you know I like that. I don't know. I think we did something on stream, but I'm not sure. I call it this owl. And I did these birds. Oh, I did this one with the budgies. And also this has thin paper, you can see the back. I did this one. I thought I did another one. I thought we were calling in this one on stream, but I'm mistaken. No, we didn't. No, I don't color in them either, Kenny, but I love them. Yeah, I don't mind to show my unfinished pages, Jamie. I have loads. This is a Japanese book that I don't know. There is no translation or anything, so I cannot tell you anything about it. I bought it on the Japanese Amazon. I've shown it before. Same thing. Flowers and animals, and yeah, my cup of tea. You know, I like that. This is the one that I'm proud of, with the bear. You're a newbie. Well, welcome. So yeah, I did the big leaves with pastel pencils, and the rest is all color pencil, and I think it's Holbein's. I'm not sure, but I think it's Holbein's. I did the birds. I made the background with soft pastels, and I cut out paper clouds. And the flowers are a very light pink. And I think these are acroponices, budgies. We call them folk parkies, but this is a finch. Oh, something like that. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love it. I did this little guy. I think he's a panda, a little panda. The brown ones. And I did this one. And also the background is light blue and it's all pencil. Oh my goodness, what was I thinking? I didn't have pastels then, so I had to do it. It's light blue, all pencil. And I love what I did with him. He is so cute. And yeah, I think his fur is really nice. For me, it is okay. Oh, thank you. I love birds, I love flowers. You know me. Well, we showed this last time, where the flowers grow. With the birds and the worms and the snails and the feathers and everything. And this is the one we did the magnolias in. The Garden of Earthly Delights. Is the screen okay? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Tell me if something is wrong. In this book we did the last stream. And I did this one. We did the magnolias. Where are they? And Nana was telling me the word of the kievitaatjes, and now they are gone. I cannot find them. they are missing. I know they are in here. I just called them. They are not. How is that possible? Oh, here they are. So I finished this one side. I even did a little butterfly. I can zoom in one more, I think. Yeah. And we did the background also with pastel pencils. I think it's nice. And an eraser for the white spots. And you can see my little butterfly there. So, yeah. Yeah, Lozzie is still waiting for the bus. Yeah, I like my flowers, you know that. The screen is good, okay. So I have to get a new bunch. We have not done one shelf. Oh my goodness. They are so heavy. They are so heavy. I'm here, I'm here. Oh, thank you, Bianca. I think I have something 250. This is a heavy book. Can you see that? Can you hear this? Can you hear this? This is Millie Marotto's Animal Kingdom Deluxe Edition. This is fabric. on the, yeah, and it has a ribbon. This is this, I bought this in a sale. It was expensive, but I bought it in a sale, and I have not done anything in it. If I'm honest, I don't like it. It has beautiful paper, very thick. It's all single-sided. That reminded me of Johanna Basford. I don't know why I bought it, because it's not my thing. It is not my thing. So it's totally in a new condition because I don't like it at all. No, I think I paid about 15 euros, 17, something like that. But the quality is outstanding, really. So I have an other one from Millie Murotta, Tropical Paradise, and this is the Dutch edition. And this has a yellowish paper. It's the same thing. And I did something in this one. Yeah, I did the butterfly. I did the bugs. I don't like bugs, but I colored them like they were scarabs from Egypt. I think I did a good job. I did this one. This one is not so nice. This one is also, the paper is not very good. Everything goes through, and it's double-sided, so yeah, that's not a prey. I was working on this some time ago. I did this in 2015 with my Pablos. I wrote it down here. It's brown and blue. That's it. I know now that is not my kind of thing. I didn't know then, but I know now. And then I have a book, The Art of Nature. I have not used this one. Hi. Oh, dat is lief. Dank je wel. Net is geen koek. Thank you. My hubby is bringing me coffee. Look. He's a keeper. Hi, GD. Can I call you something else? Because that's difficult. I think you're Dutch. I'm Dutch too, so welcome. Oh, Lila Dolly, wonderful. This is, I bought this a long time ago. It has thin paper. It is a little, off-white. And the drawings in here are amazing. They are really realistic. It is like a botanical thing that you can look things up, and it has the name underneath. So if you want to color a common lobster, here it is. And it even has the name in Latin. And it's I just love the drawings. And I think I bought it in the first year that I was coloring. And yeah, I have not done anything in it, but the drawings are amazing. Celeste. Okay, hi Celeste. Welcome. I hope you have fun today. Then I have Colomophia by Kirby Roseanne. And this was a gift from Caroline for my birthday last year. And I have not done much in this. I like his art. I think it's amazing, but the pictures confuse me. There is so much that I don't know where to start. I did one, and I did Medusa, and this is, I think, my favorite picture I've done so far. And I know that the leaves are white, but I didn't want to color them because I thought you see them better when they are white. But maybe I change my mind and color them later. I'm not sure. But I love this picture. Oh, thank you, Vicky. I had them done finally. Finally done on Monday. I'm so happy that I have them now. And that's the only thing I've done in there. And from Kirby I have Anamorphia. Out. Yeah, of course I can zoom out. Like so. Anamorphia. I like the monkeys. I did this and it's, yeah, I'm not impressed by myself. I know I did another one. I did an owl. And I did a fish. And that's it. Nothing else. Yeah, I will look forward to. Let's see. Camilla Derico. Love her work. Big fan. Big fan. Pop manga coloring book. Oh, Jan, you do beautiful coloring. I know you do. I did this one. And she's a cute little girl. I did this with Inktense. And pastels for the background. I started this not so long ago, and I think I'm doing okay so far. Oh, I like this book. Look at the pictures. I love them. I did this. I think she's lovely. I like what I did with the fish. And I like what I did with the water. And you can see the reflection in the water. Birds hunting you. Is it the pigeons again, Vicky? I started on her, and I finished her, and I think I did a cute job because of the ears that were already there. I changed her nose, and I think it worked out really well. I made her a cat nose, and I think it worked. And I gave her whiskers. You see that? The whiskers. I think I did a good job. And I did the stripes in the hair. I think it's okay. I'm proud of myself for this one. And I did a face with Pablo's, and I did a scarf with Inktense. Yeah, owls are nice too. And I did this cutie pie. Isn't she cute? I love her. Did I do another one? That's it. Mermaids and other sea creatures. Hi Leslie, welcome, how are you? Okay, thank you Kenny, I will look for it later. You're a sweetheart. Here are my two girls, and I think I love them both. There are stickles on both of them. This is the one in green, and there are also stickles on the bubbles, and this is the one in pink. And I did a background with the neo colors, and I did it on stream, and the paper reacted very strange, but the effect for the water, it didn't matter, it was still good. I'm working on this. This is almost finished, and I did a shine on the hair. I'm not so sure, but I wanted it to look like wet hair. So, and here are our Vicky. Here are your birds. Oh, I love this book. I must color more in it because I love it. I love looking at it already. Sometimes I just take them out and oh my gosh, seahorses. Just look at the pictures. And then I'm already happy. I don't have to color. I like it already. Silly me. Yeah, this one I did for Pickle. She had a neo color thing, and yeah, I used all my neo colors, and of course I used glitter because it was Pickle, so yeah, there had to be glitter. And also on the, yeah, he's a kind of a seahorse. There's stickles on him. Yeah, Kenny, I have books that are just like for the illustrations. I'm with you there. This is supposed to be between my two girls. Then you know this book, you know I love it. The Day We Finally Meet, and you've seen it already. My book with the water shine in it, and my duckies. We worked on this the last time. I have not finished it. I have to do the sky, but I did a lot. Most of it is done. I only have to do the sky. I did all the rest. I even did little patterns in the dresses from the little ladies. Can you see them? The one have dots and one have leaves, and this one have flowers. So I don't think I've done another one. Oh yes, I did this little guy with the moon. And I did her with the baby. I did this one. And I did a little family with this Distress Oxide and Royton. Okay. Then this is, I don't know, Chinese thing. I think it's Chinese, I'm not sure. This is the back. And in this book, I did that with Intense, and it went, or did I do it with watercolors? No, with Intense blocks. This has a fold out in the back. It has two sides. And in this book, the background is already done. So if you are afraid, hi Nana, happy Thursday. If you are afraid of the background, it's a book for you because it's already done. With all the pictures, there is a background already, even with some flowers. So that's really easy. And I did one picture. I did a face of this one, but I know I did another one. Oh, almost done. almost done. Some flowers to go, but almost done. The paper isn't really great. I bought it on AliExpress, but it's something different. It's a tin book. Then we come to Mr. Filbert. No, yeah, well, yeah. Nicholas Filbert Chandravinata. I did Zeus. I started on him, and I was trying to do skin like the walkers in Game of Thrones, but I'm stuck. Yeah. And I did the ape. Yeah, show and tell, show and tell. I did a little on this one, the Egyptian one. I did this, and she is very faint. I don't like her. This one we did on stream, and yeah, I like her. There's shiny paint on the dragons. There's shiny paint on the sword. And there's a matte acrylic background, and I think I like her. I like my choice of colors. And I did one more, the girl in the front. I think she's also nice. And then I have Irene. I don't like the paper in Irene, and I have it for a long time, and I'm not so very careful with my books, I'm sorry. I think the books are there for me and not me for the books, so I'm a little different from a lot of people. I did this one with a coffee. This is done with my, and I like her face. I think I did a nice job on the face. I did this with Pablo. Oh no, I'd say I did it with Holbein. Yeah, I started on her. She's not done. And that's all. The pictures are very different. The paper is strange. It's not bad, but it's different. And it's not really a coloring book. I think it was he was writing on his, I don't know if it was on Facebook, but somewhere that it was a travel sketchbook. And now it's turned in a coloring book. And then this is a nice little book I have. Let me have a sip of coffee. I'm trying to read the chat. Oh, really, Nana? So nice. Is it cold where you are, Leslie? Yeah, Flossie, I think you're right there. This is a very cute book. But the drawings are very light, so it's difficult to show them to you. I try. And in the front, there are all the pages that are in the book. There are small ones and there are big ones. And I love it already for the colored pages. They are so stinking cute. They are so nice. Look at this. You can throw them out and put them in a frame. They are so nice. And then you have the pictures to color or watercolor or whatever. And I started on this one. It is cute. I really like it. But they are very difficult pictures. So yeah, it was 28 over here. 28. They are trying to build a wasp nest here underneath my window too. I don't like that. A snake. Yeah, I saw the picture of the turtles, Shannon. Oh, I missed something about Heather. 8. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can keep the snake for me too. So I have this Makoto Takahashi coloring book. It's Japanese. This is one also with pictures in the front. And he has a nice pastel-y. Yeah, it was very hot over here too. It's very hot now in my room also. I like the pastel-y colors. That's my thing. I like that. So when you are in the front of the book, here are the coloring lessons. Not that I can read them, but you can see the pictures. Then you have a colored page and one you can do yourself. And in the front, the pictures already have a background. Bianca, they already have a background. You can see the background is already there. So that's nice. I think it is Heidi and Peter, and you can see that the background is done. Also with this. And this one, the background was done, but I did the lady myself. I colored the lady. Yeah. And it was fun to do. This one was all colored by me. And I think I did a great job. And the same here. This one I did myself. And I tried to copy the style of the author. I love them both. I did something more. I love this book. Look, Sleeping Beauty. Love it, love it. I did him. And he is Remy et Capi. I did this on the stream, I think. And I colored the background for this. The drawing was there, but not the colors. I'm working on the girl with the dragon. I did this one. I did this one. And on this one, I even did draw in the boat and the tent and the sun and the smoke. Oh my goodness. So I think, yeah, I think it's nice. And I'm starting on this one. It's not finished yet. So Makoto Takahashi, I love his work, really. Then this is one that I'm not so very fond of. I don't remember the name. It's Classic Novel Coloring Book, the second one. And in the front, it's okay. You have pictures to color. The paper feels nice. The spaces are big, really big spaces to color. It has girls. I bought this and I didn't see a flip through before, so I was expecting all people. And so far it's okay. it's a little Momo girl like. And then it changes into dolls. And I don't like the dolls. So I like the beginning, but I don't like the end, because here are all the dolls that you can cut out. And I bought a coloring book, so yeah. I was not impressed. Bye, Vicky. Have a nice day, sweetheart. Enjoy your dinner. And then I have the present from Darius' son. And I think I have the Korean version, but I'm not sure, but I think so because of the writing. I have not colored in it. This is in the book. It's not my work. There's a picture colored and a picture to do your own. I have not done a thing in it. I was really looking forward to it, and I paid a lot of money to get it, but when it was there, I didn't have the inspiration to color. No, the dolls one, I don't like it. Yeah, me too, Nana, me too. This is a Chinese one. I have it for a long time. I don't think I've done anything in it. It is very thin, very, very thin paper. I'm not, this page I like. I'm not liking all of it. Some I like, some I don't. I like this one. And see, it's very strange eyes. Some of them have really strange eyes. I tried some pencils on here, but yeah. Not sure about this one. I had it cheap, so that's not a problem. And then I have this real cute book. I couldn't find it anymore some time ago, but I saw it lately somewhere. I don't know where, but I saw it somewhere. It's small. It's a small book. I cannot read things, but here it's a paper doll made. Color, it helps to tell the story better. And then here's the story, but I don't know. And here are the characters. So welcome to the garden. And the pictures are so lovely. I started on this one, but look, isn't this cute? These are dolls too, but Sally with a cute cat. Girl with ice cream. I think the drawings are so cute. Yeah, and here's some. Here you can make them really paper dolls. But I don't mind, I still love the book. 3 in the bus. That's not much. So I have to get another stack out of my... What is the time? Oh, we have still time. Okay. I'll be back, I'll be back. I'm here. Let's start here. I do one stack at a time because they are very heavy and I cannot lift heavy things, so here is my Harry Potter book. It's the special edition, Jubilee edition. I only did one page, and this is Dobby. It's a small world. You lost another pencil, Corona. So it's yeah, it's collection from the different Harry Potter books. So I don't know if I'm able to stream for Vicky for the Harry Potter colorathon, because maybe I'm not here. So Victorian Romance from Selena Feng. I don't think I've done anything in here. Oh my gosh. You don't supposed to see my rubbish. Oh, I started one for the Victorian colorathon, I remember. It's not finished, almost. I have to do that. It's almost done. I think I did a good job so far. I didn't remember I did this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, for the Victorian one. Yeah, Vicky missed Harry. 2 sets in here. Nice pictures. But it's Amazon paper, so the paper is not great. I can work with it, but it's not great. Nice little dragons, number 2. Nana, don't look. Dragons. Oh, you remember Filthy. Nice. You ignored it, okay. So this is cute one. It is black on the back of the pages. They are single-sided. I have not colored in it, but they're cute dragons. They are really cute. If it wasn't called dragons, you wouldn't notice they are dragons sometimes. Look at him. I have not done anything in it, but it is a funny book. Oh, you have it. Okay, then. And then I have the German version of, I don't know, Nice Little Village or something. I don't know the English name. But the German version was much cheaper, so I bought this one. What did you do, Corolla? Oh, job done. Oh, good job. It also has black on the back. And it has nice pictures. I have not colored in it, but look. It's so cute. But busy pictures, and you know I'm afraid of busy pictures. I don't know where to start. Oh, look at this, it's nice. Yeah, you don't know of dragons. And this one was gifted to me by the lovely Shannon. And we did this on the stream. The background is all palm pastels. Lovely picture. And the pictures, they are different in the back of the book than in the front. Mermaid. And from this book I did the angel, and I cut it out and did it in my art journal. Did you see that? Do you want me to show it? Oh, I'm working on this one. Oh, she's nice. I forgot all about her. I remember the angel. Where is it? Oh, maybe I can find it. I think it's in here. Let me show you the angel. This one's from the Julia Sperry book. I put it on a different dark blue paint, different colors, and I did stickle paint on it, of glitter paint, so it is very shiny. And the text here is, don't let the sky be your limit when there is a whole universe out there. And then this one I got from Pickle for my birthday last year. And Pickle, I'm sorry, I have not done anything in it, but I love it. I love the pictures, they are so cute. I will do it really soon, because I really love it. I think they, oh, the dragons in the cup of tea, aren't they cute? Oh, I started on the rainbow one. Look at the dragon in the teacup. Isn't he cute? The pictures are adorable. It's called Adorables, yeah. Okay. Love it. It was from Pickle. Then I have a strange coloring book. I don't know why I bought this one. Classic movie posters. I have this a long time and I have not done anything in it. And it's not my cup of tea, I think. I started on Gone with the Wind. I love the movie. So yeah, no, not my thing. Then from the same publisher there is Color Your Own Art, Angels. And it's from Famous Pictures. And the artist and the date of life are on there, and the name of the painting. And yeah, some are really nice, but I have not done anything in it. And here are the pictures that they are made from. Hi Lulu, welcome. And then I have a Dove coloring book here. Oh, I am all Dove now, so some Dove collection. And this is Richard Dole's Fairyland, adapted by Margie Noble. And I have his a book with his pictures from Richard Dole, so that's why I bought the coloring book. I have a few books about fairies and elves and things, so that's why I bought this book. I have not done anything in it, but some of the pictures are really nice. It is really good in the style of the artist. And here is an example. Birds again, also Dover. These are Montfort. Colored examples in the back. And the name of the bird and where you can find it. So this one is migrant in eastern Canada and northwest USA. Summer, northern and western Canada. So it's a white-crowned sparrow. So the names and everything, you can look them up. Oh, this is for Vicky. Pigeons. So you can color your birds. colored in it. Floral Fairies, also Dover. It's all the same format. I like this one. It's a bit of a Jugend style layout. Is that the name? And this one I really like. It's also Dover, Pretty Princesses. Theresa Good. This is Theresa Goodrich. So the one that Vicky loves so much, with all the coloring books from Creative Haven. And this is so cute. This is such a cute book. I know you think it's for children, but I'm a big child, so that's okay. I did this one, ice skating from the princess, and I did some glitter on the ice. Can you see that? Yeah, I think you can see it. And the ground is gold. And I did another one in here. I'm sure I did another one. Yeah. Polish on this one. I think she's so cute. Yeah, I have the mermaid one too. It is somewhere in this stack, I think. Oh, here it is. This is the mermaid one, also from Theresa Goodrich. I've done this one. It's not. I have to work a little on the plants and some here up, but it's almost done. And I did some shiny paint on the tails. And it's a lovely book. The paper is not too good, but it's not too bad at all. Started on her. Yeah, I love this. And then I have Goddesses, is Martin Noble. Also with a description of the goddess. I did one in here, the Egyptian one, with gold and blue and turquoise. Yeah, it's a nice one. And I have a Christmas one. This is different in the drawings because the lines are much thinner. And it's Christmas around the world, so you have all the countries. This is Spain and Russia, and there is a description what the customs are in that country for Christmas. Kissing under the mistletoe. This is Great Britain, Germany, France, Finland, so Belgium. I don't know if there is Holland in there. And then I have Shell Santori Snow White. This is also one I have a long time. It's a very dark grayscale. No, not very dark, but it is pretty. There's a lot of grayscale. I did one in this book. Snow White and the Huntsman. Oh, here. This one I colored. I think this is nice. I did a good job with it. I think I used Pablo's for this. And this is a Dutch book. Now I have a lot of books I have not colored in, Dana. You're not alone there. Let me drink my coffee, or my husband will be upset that I didn't drink my coffee. Del's Blue. Del's Blauw, Flora and Fauna, from a Dutch artist, Annemarie Vermaak. It's all about Del's Blue. The patterns, and she went to Mysia, and the fabric, the the company, and she based all her drawings on that. Real plates and vases and stuff. I have not done much in it. I started on this one with watercolors, but the paper didn't like it, so that was a bit difficult. But it's a beautiful book. This is also watercolors. You can see that the paper was not liking it. It went straight through. This one is pencil. Some Delft blue is colored, so yeah. And then I have this one is from Chris Lopez, Hidden Paradise. And this paper is really rough, so for me, but it is difficult to color on. You should use a marker or a watercolor base or something. But the pictures are really beautiful. Not all of them, but... and they are very different. Don't look at this. This is very wrong. Oh my goodness. Here's another mermaid. What I like is that there is a ring. So this is a very different picture than the rest of it. I like the Medusa. I have to do the Medusa. This is a nice one, and then this is so different. So the book is strange. Love this one. Didi did this one in a stream, and she did a really good job. I think she used markers. Dragon, Nana, dragon alert. No, you don't have to color only blue, because Delft blue is also colored. If you look it up. Use Google, you find colored Delft blue. Love this one. Did this one, and I think I did a good job. I can take this off now. I did the girl and the beast with pencil, and it was a hard job. I used Wink of Stella over the silver. And I did the background with Palm Pastel. I think this is nice. Oh, you have done the dragon. Great, Nana. So yeah, very different styles in this book. And I'm not really sure what to think of it. Some things are nice, some things are less nice. So, other piece done. I'm just putting them back on the floor. I cannot get them back in the cupboard. Getting out some more. Trying to be quick. Oh, you haven't, Kenny. So from the same printer is this Mardel Rubio book. I bought this in the in the US, sorry. Serena. Oh my gosh. Same paper. And I don't think I've done anything in it. I've colored one page, but I printed it out on different paper. I did a watercolor base on this one. I did this one on other paper. And I don't know where it is, somewhere in a binder. I like the pictures, they are beautiful. It's really his style, like this one. But maybe now I can deal with the paper better than I did then. Some have a nice background. Love this one too. This is a good book for mermaid. You have lots of times, okay. And this is Saquums. This is the book from 2017. I think it's the first one. It has a ring binder and the paper is horrible. It's so smooth. I cannot color on it. It's I like the pictures, but I like this one, but I don't like the paper at all. I have trouble with the paper. I tried this one. I tried to because it didn't work, I tried to go over it with markers. But when I tried to go over the marker with my pencil, it didn't work. It stained, so now I'm not happy with this book. And that's why for the second book I ordered a PDF, because I don't like the paper. I like this picture. I'm glad you're liking it. Hi, Niels. Niels. I'm not sure, but welcome. I always say it wrong. Oh, Nana, you have trouble too. Shannon has the PDF. Yeah, I think it's best. I have the PDF of the second one. Then this is Fanciful Fairy Fashion by Meredith Dillman. And then she did the same book for Coloring Haven, and it's all the same pictures, so I have two now. Because I already had this one. And then Coloring Haven came out with their issue, and it's the same pictures. Exactly the same pictures. So, yeah. I have one book of Bennett Klein. I think it was the first book, but I'm not sure. It's also fairy theme paper. I did one picture, the ballerina, Swan Lake, I think it's supposed to be. Oh, I did another one. I did two. And this is from a long time ago. I didn't like the paper. Next I have the Polish book, Dragons Above Krakow. I think Nana has this one. Yeah, I like the pictures, but I don't like that I have two. I have not colored in it, but I like the story. And I think the pictures are cute. And I love dragons, so I had to buy it. And this is Fairy Art Coloring Book by Selena Feng. And this is one of her earlier books, and you can see it in the style. It's different with her style that she has today. It's simpler. And this is Selena Feng Fairy Tales. And then you can see that she has gone far better in the drawings. I love this book. I have not done anything in it. You have two sets of pages, but I love the drawing. Oh, I did something. I think I did a base with markers or something. Oh my goodness. I did something in it. Oh, and another one. Ah. I did more than I know. Love this one. Yeah, I love the pictures in this one. Also Amazon paper, so not great. Or Selena, Enchanted. Have not colored in this one. Dragon again. And what I didn't like, that mine had water stains here on the underside of the book. So they give me a discount on it. It's like something happened with it Can you see that? It's it was wet in the package. It is all buckled. But maybe I can scan it, and then when it happened they didn't have another one, so they couldn't send it. But you can see that it changed color on here. Then I have Color Art by Ikuko, 2 books. Amazon paper. This one has it's very sketchy. I like it, but it's very dark grayscale. But now, maybe with my pan pastels, I can do something. There's a black background. I did this one with color pencil, and it was a hell of a job. And the first set is the same, but on white paper. And this is also from Ikuku, and it's the same one, black in the back and white in the front. I did this one. Then I have Bella Futura from Jennifer Zimmerman. And this is a black background in the back of the book, and the same pictures with a white background in the front of the book. And this has thin lines. I have not colored in it. Some pictures I like better than others. Hi Laurie, welcome. This is Susan Seddon Boulet, Animal Spirits. I have not colored in this one. The drawings are very simple. I think I won this on Facebook. It's not my thing. And this is the Waterhole. I have not colored in this one. And it's a story about all the animals that go to the waterhole to drink. And you can see that it starts with one and it counts like their Christmas days. 7 pandas, 6 catfish, 5 moose, 4 snow leopards, 3 toucans, 2 tigers, and 1 rhino, all drinking in the waterhole. Thank you, Laurie. And you have seen this, one of my latest ones, met Nick Vitek from Petra Ksiedetova. I've not finished my rose, but I'm working on it, and this has beautiful inspiration pages and pages you can do yourself. And I'm so happy with this book. My rose is almost finished. I have to do 2 more petals and then it's finished. Love it. This is a Dutch edition of birds. More than 40 prints. And you have a little picture in the corner. And then you can color the book. The paper is not great, but the pictures are nice. I did this for Vicky. No, I didn't do it for Vicky. I did it a long time ago. But it is a pigeon. When I see one, I always think of Vicky. This is one of my older books. A lot of my older books I have given away because I didn't like them anymore. I did this one. You know I like my birds. I did this one. And the Corolla, flamingos. I tried to copy the picture. Here's the picture and this is my work. I think it's nice to learn. And this is Albrecht Dürer watercolors. You learn about the colors and yeah. I did I don't know the English name. We call it a pestvogel. I think I did a nice job. The birds. Hi Chloe, welcome. Nice to see you. And this is Kew Gardens flower book. I don't know what's in it. Oh, I'm trying to copy one. This is something like the same. Colored pictures on one side and you can copy them on the other side. I think there's also an English version, I'm not sure. It's also a book I have for a long time. I don't know if I did. Oh, I was trying to do the Columbine, I think it is. Akelei, yeah, Columbine. And here I'm trying the iris. I think those books, I like the colored pictures, so no matter if I color the pictures, I like this side already, so that's good. I'm funny. And this is another one from the same Kew Gardens. This one was flowering plants, and this is exotic plants. And it's the same concept. Colored pictures on one side, grayscale, mostly grayscale on the other. Look! I put my colors on there, Holbein. I'm starting. Oh, I did a good job. Oh my gosh. So many whips. I'm sorry that I don't read chat. Oh, you're in heaven now. Welcome to heaven. And I did this one. It's a begonia. I think I did a good job. With the begonia. Proud of myself. Oh, your battery died. I'm sorry, honey. You must be so lonely without us. And I have another one. Flowers in the corner. I can color till that I'm 200, I think. I don't think I've done anything in this one. I'm pretty sure. No. And here are all the names. Then I'm coming to Thomas Love Tomic. This is the original, Semya Snover. I have this quite a while. I bought this from Focus. So I did a castle. I did a mermaid. I think I did a lovely job on the mermaid with the sun coming in and the stars on her crown. Yeah, I have a lot of flowers. Yeah, you can hear me loud and clear, Lozzie. Welcome home. Started on the castle. I did this one. And there is a shine on the snow and some gold and on the blue and on the gold windows. No, I didn't do anything there. I started on this castle. I did this woman. This is almost finished. I did all this with a metallic pencil. It's not very pretty. Yeah, that's it. And then I have the Dutch version, that's called Dramarama. It's the same pictures, but in different paper. The paper is thicker. And I did this one. I'm not sure. I think I did it with Pablo's. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I did anything. Oh, I did a castle. And I started on the page next to it. That's it. And then I have Fill in Sun. That's the one that's much thinner. I have the original one. There is a Dutch version of this as well. That's single-sided. I did one in here. Yeah, this one. I think I like it. Oh, and I have to tell you, I forgot. I did this with polycolors from Koh-i-Noor. That from the original Snover, I have the first edition that the publisher messed up the order of the pictures. This one is supposed to be a double spread, and this one too, but it is in another part of the book. Here is the other one, and they are supposed to go together, so they mixed the pages up. Bad job. And it was the original publisher. So let me find some more books for me. Do you want me to stop streaming, or do you want me to go on? You can tell me. I can go on, okay. You can tell me when to stop. Silly question, okay. We are not there. This is A Winter's Tale in Bramley Bookwoods by Leslie Smitteringhale, something like that. I have the Fairies of the Waterhole Woods on a PDF version. This is very thin line art and it's Amazon paper, so. But look at the hedgehogs. They are so nice. There are lovely drawings in this. I have not colored in it, but I love it. I have a PDF also. So I have two. I have the book and I have the PDF. And this is Mrs. Moonlight the Word by Alison Carpenter. It's printed in Great Britain by Amazon. The paper is a little better. And it has some lovely pictures. I have not seen this book much. It's a lovely book. You can practice hair. And oh, Vicky's gone. like it. I did this one. I think I did. Oh, what happened there? I think I did a nice job. There was a black thing. You love it, Patty. Okay. I have Fantasy Faces from Molly Harrison. Here are all the pictures that are in there. Sorry for the glare. I don't think I have colored in it, but there are lovely pictures. Some are easy, some are more difficult. But yeah, it's also Amazon paper, but I think it's a lovely book. 25 images to color. Creative Haven, Magical Fairies by Marjorie Sarna. Have not colored in it, but lovely pictures. A bit busy for my taste, but I couldn't resist fairies. You know, I can resist fairies. I have to do something in it soon, because the pictures are nice. I love her work, so yeah, lovely. Tropical Paradise, paint and color. Well, the paper is very thin, so I don't know if you can color, but they are lighter, so gray pictures, so that you don't have heavy Corolla flamingos. It's okay. Enjoy your food. You guys, you are always so late with your food. Must be. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. No, it's my time is late, not yours. Oh, look, a catamaran. We had one years ago. Me and hubby. Me and hubby sailing on our ours was called Gemini. We started with a Prindle, and the last one was a Nacra. Yeah, because it was bigger. And Creative Haven, Full Bloom. Don't like it. The flowers are too big, too difficult to color. So, nope. Fanciful Faces. I think I did something in here. No, I did a picture. I know I did. Yeah. I have this a long time. I did this with glitter pens. Yeah, glitter gel pens. All glitter gel pens. I did it on vacation. No thinking, just coloring. Ornamental Fashions. I don't know why I bought this book. I have nothing with them. I don't know. Oh, I did. Oh, again, I colored it with gel pen. Steampunk Fashion. I did one in here, I'm sure. These are nice pictures. Love this one. I did this one. And I used pencil and marker. I think marker for the background. Yeah, markers for the background and pencil for the girl. That's the only one I did. This has a perforation so you can tear them out. Fantasy Designs, also Coloring Haven. Have not colored in this one. I think the one in the front is the one I like most. This one. Dragons. of course. Trolls, more dragons. Oh, you get behind all the time. I'm so sorry. It's saying that my connection is good, but you never know. Welcome back, Shannon. No, it's 9 over here, Lozzie. I'm an hour in front of you. So 1 hour later than the UK. Just start with it. It doesn't matter, Bianca. Just start. This is Ketze Malbuch. That's German. So cat coloring book. Most of the books are English, and this is a German. It's a Coloring Haven, but a German edition. And sometimes I buy the German edition because it's cheaper over here. I have not colored in it, but I like the drawing so much. I think they are so cute. So, I don't know who is the artist. Oh, this is from Marjorie Sarnat. That's why I like it. Yeah. I love her drawings. And some are Dutch. Some are Dutch. Fairies by Michael Haig. So this is an English one. I like this. Draw your own picture. Okay, sorry. That's also not too busy, simple drawing, so you have to do your own thing with them, but yeah, okay. Twitchy, is it twitchy? I'm sorry, is it twitchy for somebody else? Sometimes it's because I flip through the books and the camera can keep up. Do you all have problems? It's fine. No, it was in the back of the book, Lossie. It was in the back. This is also a German one. Feng means fairies. You can see that here. And it was very cheap, €4. And it's cute. It has white paper. It is easy drawings, but nice. I like them. They remind me of the Flower Fairies. And I think, yeah, for a cheap book, it's totally fine. I know I did color some picture in here. Oh, I did this one. Yeah, the daffodil and the poppy. So, poppies I cannot resist. I always have to color poppies. Yeah, €4. So I couldn't resist. And I have another one from the same company, also €4, and this is Princesses. I have not colored in this one, but it's the same style. There is a third one, it's called Ballet, but I don't have that one. But this is a cute book. There is Rapunzel again, the Princess and the Frog. I think the drawings are nice. They are from the same artist, both of them. There must be a name somewhere. Kornheimer. She's a German artist. So, yeah, I think they are nice. So, and this is also a German one. Vergiss mich nicht Feen. So, Forget Me Not Fairies. It's a story. It's a story about children who are in the garden and there's a gnome coming to them and telling them about the fairies in the garden, and they are visiting the gnomes and the fairies. You can see she's in the bedroom and here's the fairy. Yeah. I thought it was nice. I have not colored in it, but it is something different. I thought it was nice. And then I have the World of Fairies from Red Sanderson. I also have the PDF version of this. And mine is 315. It's signed by Red. And this was brought by a colleague of my son from the US. So it's an original one. Not from Amazon. It has thick paper. It's very dark, the drawings, but they are amazing. I love them so much. I have to draw some of them in the Wing Beauty book as well. I'm starting here. Some green and brown. Trying the paper. Oh my goodness, what happened here? The ink is stuck in. I didn't do anything else in it, but it's a lovely book. I love it. And she has a nice book about fantastic cats. I have to look for that one. And I also have the storybook of the 12 Dancing Princesses. It's not to color, but it's a nice story, and it's all with all her paintings in it. Really nice. Super tips. I have super tips. I've never used them. This is A World of Fairies by Sarah Bourrier. I don't know. She's French. Lovely pictures again. I've not colored in this one. It reminds me of the other fairy book that I say was in the coloring heaven. It's very small details. Look, the birds are very small, but lovely pictures. 20 beautiful hand-drawn illustrations. I love this one. I don't know why there's a stain on it. Shirley Buff, or is it an X? Bugspecs, I don't know. It's a fairy coloring book. And I don't like the pictures in this very much. It's very simple and blocky. Yeah, it's yeah. I don't know. Childish. I'm not too fond of it. I bought it because of the cover, but the inside is very different. Fairies to paint and color. This is a Dover one. There is a perforation here. And they have a gray lines. They are very nice. I think I've done one here. Yeah, this one. And I did a water with watercolor pencils, but the paper couldn't take it. It says to paint, but the paper couldn't take it. So you can see how buckled it is. I think pencils is best for this one, but I love the drawings. And I have an ink stain here. I think it's in the book already, I don't know. I have not worked with black ink. And this is Fairy Realms coloring book by Barbara Lanza. I'm a big fan of Barbara, so you will see a lot of Barbara. And the pictures of this book are in two others, so I have the pictures over and over. I did this one. Started on that one with the paper so that I know the colors. So I'm a good girl. They are so lovely. Love them. But the pictures in this book are bigger than in the other, so that's why I like it. Big fan. Oh, nice, Shannon. Let me know how it works. This is Barbara Lanza Fairy Worlds. And I have to, give me a second. Where's the other one? The one with the green. I don't know. I think I lost it. I had it earlier and it's gone now. I was putting it aside to show it to you, and now I don't know where. Here it is. Sorry. So these two are the same book. This is the first version and this is the second one. The first one has a spiral binding. I did this. I'm proud of my apples. I call it, this one I had the longest, so I've called it something. This is one I have for a long time. You can see the pictures in here are smaller than in the other one that I showed earlier. It has some coloring tips. This is from 2014, so it's quite a while ago. I love, this is what she did, lovely. So I bought another one, and this is the same pictures. This is new, the only one that's new in this book. But this has not have the spiral binding. Oh, I think this one's new, I'm not sure. So, some color tips in the front. Love it. And then I have, she's a Dutch artist, Marlon Teunissen, Zodiac Dreams. And in the back there's the Chinese Zodiac. And in the front there's the Western Zodiac, but with a twist. Here, Virgin, Lion, Cancer, Gemini. So, love it. Have not colored in it, but like it. And from the same artist, Marlon Teunissen, Wings and Fins. So fins in the back, so mermaid. And then you have fairies. I tried this one for the paper. And in the beginning there's angels. The Briar coloring book. This has beautiful art to look at. I think that's why I bought it, because oh my gosh, Nana, look at these dragons. Aren't they gorgeous? So, and then you have the pages and you're supposed to do the same thing. Never happens, but it's okay. I love it. I think it's beautiful. And I've seen people doing amazing work on these pictures. I've done one. I've done the cat on the kettle for Halloween. Now you cannot use alcohol markers on the double side ones. You're right there. It's not possible. And more. Inspiration. Creative Haven, Barbara Lanza. More Barbara. I'm a big fan. And some of the pictures are the same and some are different. Big fan. Did this one. I hate the borders. They don't have to be there for me, the borders. Fairies and Friends, also Barbara Lanza. That's okay. Check it out, Kenny. And this is with animals and other things. Look at this one. And because this has birds in it, I colored in it, of course. I did one. I finished one on stream, I'm sure. Where is it? Is it not in this one? Is it in the other one? Look at this one. I started this one. I finished a lot of leaves. I have to do the rest. I thought I did another one in this one. Maybe in the other one. Be careful, Kenny. Also, Fairy Lane. Also Barbara Lanza. I told you, big fan. Look at this. The bride with the bridesmaids. Lovely. Fairy door. Bunny. I love her work. Oh, this is the one we did on stream with a little bird. And I did a ring of Stella on the wings. Can you see that? Oh, just, I think. And I did some pastel with a shablone on the background, so that you have a kind of a shadow of the flowers. I think it worked really well. Really proud of this one. I like my blossoms. And I did this one. I think she's nice. Bird. Hiya, Susan. Oh, you're never late, honey. This is also Barbara but mermaid, so you can use this for mermaid. I have some beautiful pictures in it. It's Amazon paper, this one. I have the German one. Meerjungfraue is mermaid, so because it was cheaper. Enchanting Fairies coloring book by Margaret Tarrant. I don't know. Here you have one side the original watercolor and one to do yourself on the other side. I have not done anything in it, I think, but I bought it because I love the colored pages. Look at this. They are beautiful. The original ones. Look at this. With the mouse. Oh, I started one. Love it. And then we have the Enchanted Christmas, same artist. And I did one in here. I did this one. I used pencil for the robin and the, I don't know what it is. Is it a fairy? Is it a note? And I used my Arteza gouache for the background. I think it worked out really nice. And I did some glitter on the snow, glitter paint on the snow. So, and I splattered white acrylic over it, so yeah. Or maybe gouache, I'm not sure. So it buckled a little, but I can live with it. No problem. And this has something, some fairies, some children. It's not your thing. And this is Fairies coloring book, charming pictures of the spirits from folklore. This is one I have for a long time. I have not done anything in it. It has different pictures. I don't like the faces, that's why I didn't color in it. I don't like the faces. Oh, I did one. I did one with Pablo's. Okay, a long time ago. Yeah, not my style. And this is Pandora. I think the real thing from Kim Sun-yoon and Song Yoon-yin is Korean. I'm well, I hope you're well too, Susan. That's a Korean version, and I have the Dutch one. I did this one. I was not very fond of the paper. It's very smooth. I think I did another one, but I'm not sure. It's Alice in Wonderland, but Korean style. So it's different. I thought I did another one. I'm sure I did another one. Where is it? Ah, here it is. I think it's okay. Not very. Do you want me to go on still? Oh, that's nice of him, Kenny. I think I do this piece and then I stop because I have 2 more shelves to do. So I do this and then I stop. Oh my goodness, Shannon. Your poor ears. This is a very adventure coloring book for kids. And it doesn't say who the artist is. So that's very strange. It's printed in Great Britain by Amazon. And the art reminds me of Amy Brown. I think it's an Amy Brown coloring book. I did this one. The Mermaid. I did it with Pablo's. Because I have an Amy Brown, it's coming next, and it's the same style of pictures. I did a dragon. Nee, ik ben zo een half uurtje, dan ben ik klaar. This is an Amy Brown, I think. Yep, Amy Brown. 20 pages to color, and the style of the other book reminds me of this one. Abby was checking on me if I wanted a drink. So, Amy Brown. Les Elfes de Fleur, oftewel de bloemenkinderen or the Flower Fairies, from Cicely Mary Baker. This one I bought second hand, and it has a picture and a coloring page, colored page, and I like this one. And because I bought it second hand, there was already some coloring in it, but I can color over it, I don't mind. It was really cheap, so I'm happy that I have it. And then I have this one, and I saw that Vicky showed this as well. I have it for quite a while. I bought it in Amazon Japan, and this is a nice book. You have the colored pictures, and then you have the pictures you can color yourself. They are grayscale, very light, and it's sometimes hard to see, but I have it for a long time. And because I'm a big fan of Sicily, I bought this. I think I have it for 4 years or something. I bought it in Japan, Amazon Japan. Look at this, it's gorgeous. I must try and color. I find it, till now I find it too difficult, so I didn't try it. But it's amazing. These are just jackets. And this is also Flower Fairies. And this is from Frederick Warren. And this one is the one who published Cicely Mary Baker. So, and I have ton colorings in this one. This is single-sided. It's off-white paper. It's nice paper. The paper is a little greenish, more greenish than yellow. I love it. Really nice pictures. And there is a piece of paper. I think I want to color something. No, I don't know why it is there. I did color the page in here. Where is it? I think I did 2. I'm working on this for Christmas. It's not finished. This one is finished. All pencils, even the background. The background is light blue. Oh, so sorry, he missed Bailey. I'm working on this. And I did, the wings are nice, I think. I did glossy accents on it, and it turned out really nice. With a light brown under it. I did another one. That's almost finished. Oh, I'm working on this. I thought I did another one. No, that's a lovely book. And this is also a Flower Fairies, but this one has the same problems as the other one. I don't like the faces, so I haven't colored in it. It has a fairy and a flower that are honeysuckle flower and a honeysuckle, and there is a little song or poem, whatever you call it, but I don't like the faces. So. Then we have Linda Ravenscroft. Big, nice books with a spiral binding, 300 GSM paper. But I love them all except this one. See, signed mine. This one has a very dark grayscale, and the paper is very smooth, and when you use it the ink comes off from mine. So I like the drawings. I don't like the color on it because, yeah, it's not working for me. I tried this with watercolors and I cannot get it over the grayscale. The grayscale is still coming through after 2 layers. So yeah, I'm not very happy with this one. I'm sorry. There is a new one coming out. You could buy it in the UK, but not for me yet. This is the first one. This is the old one. It doesn't have the spiral binding. And this has the paper with a big dents in it, but I don't mind. I like it. I did some work in this one. This is Intense. This is Intense as well, with pastel on the background, with leaves from the garden. I'm working on this one. I did this one. This is one of the favorites from the book for me. I like this. I did this with the Albrecht Dürer pencils. I think it's really cute, and pastel for the background. You have Happy Mail coming, Selena. Nice, and welcome. Sorry I missed you. Intense and pastel again. Same for this one. And then little thank you note from Linda. This is the second book, also an old one. Same paper with the big dents in it. And the stables. I'm working on this. And I think it's gonna be nice. I have to do some more work on it. I'm doing Albrecht Dürer and Supracolors for this one. This is watercolors, not finished yet, almost. Tried Intense here. This one we did on a stream. Intense and Gravitint for the background. I think it's a lovely one. And tiny little stickles here for the holes in the leaf. I don't know if there are still people here because my the one that says how many viewers there are is not working, so it says 2. So I don't think that's correct. Oh, Heather, you did. They are lovely. Postcards coming in. Nice. This is book number 3. This is also with staples, but different paper. The paper is much smoother. Heavy grayscale. But with Intense and pencil, it works pretty well. We will this on the stream with Albrecht Dürer Inktense, Distress Oxide, Linda's Magical Shakers, Gold Spray, and Ganzai Gold for the egg. So it's the golden egg. And there's a golden egg in the background. Can you see that? I like this one. This is almost finished. Yeah, that's it. Didn't do any more, I think. Did I? No. And then there's book number, oh, they are stuck together. Book number 4. This has a spiral binding. Same paper. Did this one with Prismacolors, I think. I don't know why that is there. This one is pencils and Gravitint. I really like this one. And white splatters of acrylic paint. I think she is so cute. I think it's a she. I love this one so much. Maybe I frame this one because I love it. I don't keep track of my whips. I don't bother. I have to finish this one. We started this one on the stream and I think I did a nice job with the dragonfly and the wings, but I have to finish that. This is all Inktense and Gravitint. This is all Prismacolors. And some acrylic shimmer paint in the background. The blue. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk anymore. Done. This is book number 5. And I cannot wait for number 6. I love her work so much. Did I do anything in this one? Yeah, we did this on stream. The fire starter with Intense. I think she turned out really nice. And I think we did super colors for the skin. I love it. I'm working on the faces. On the dragon. I don't think I did another one. No. I don't bother about the whips. 33, okay. This is Friends from My Imaginary Worlds. We were working in this on Tuesday, on the big moth. This is the smaller one. I finished this one, working on the fairy. We did this shiny moth. I love Jane. So, shall I go on to another 15 minutes? Just for 15 minutes more? And then I stop. I don't know what to do. I do this little stack, I think. No. Yeah. Oh, I'm falling down. Falling down. These are the smaller books. What I have here is the Picturas. And this is Draconis from John House. There's also a big one. This is the small one. And it's like a storybook. This is the first page. It's finished. Oh, a little piece over here. And then you can fold it out. And there's a whole story about the dragons in the sky, in the tree, in the sea, in the castle. And there is the book over Draconis on the end. So it's a whole big picture. And there's one big dragon on the back. I cannot do everything because it'll take me too long. Well, like so. Same thing. Deborah Mcfarlanes, Once Upon a Time. So this is a fairy tale. It starts with Sleeping Beauty. And then it goes on to Belle and the Beast, I think. It's like a puzzle because there's one here. I think it's the one that is with his flute catching the rats. I don't know the name. We call it ratten vangen van Hamelen. This is Jim and the Beanstalk. Snow White. Here is the Witch with the Apple and the Seven Dwarfs. Hansel and Gretchen. Little Red Riding Hood. Rumpelstiltskin. Princess and the Frog. I don't know this one. Something with a troll under the bridge. And here is something with a partridge in a pear tree or something like it. I don't know. Rapunzel. Cinderella. A little girl on a swallow. Maybe, I don't know. The Little Mermaid, Cats in Boots, Puss in Boots. And I don't know this one. Oh, maybe the Little Red Shoes because she's dancing. So there's a lot of fairy tales in this one. And oh, here are all the names. Okay, I'm sorry. The Pied Piper of Hamelin. Okay, Sleeping Beauty, The Wild Swans, Snow White, Hansel and Gretel, Jack and the Beanstalk. Well, I was close there. You're good to go, Becky. What is Kenny saying? Oh, then it's your birthday? Oh, what is it? Are you talking birthdays? Yeah, Red Shoes, Little Red Shoes, Rapunzel, Cinderella, Little Mermaid, I had that, yeah. So, and here is something that you can draw it yourself, not me. Not me. Oh, I have a whole stack of these things. New York, same thing, haven't done anything in it, so you have everything of New York. I bought this because it was so cheap, so I couldn't resist. You know me. A medieval town. I saw somebody on Instagram who was coloring on this one and it looked really beautiful. I have not done anything in it, but she did a great job. But the artwork alone is so magical. I like it. Like he's on the roof and all the little things. No pigeons. I think they are crows. So Paris, Notre Dame, all the famous buildings in Paris. The Eiffel Tower, the Pont Neuf, the Paris de Versailles, L'Arc de Triomphe, Sacré-Cœur. I think this is the Sacré-Cœur. Yeah, so it will be on the back, I think. Let me have a look. Why can I not? Oh, here. Yeah, it is on the back. Yeah, it is the Sacré-Cœur. It is here. Yeah. So, Paris. Reef. So this is all fish. Look at them. Aren't they beautiful? I so want to color this. And also on the back you can look them up, which fish is which. So yeah, love it. Have not done it. I'm skipping some because there's something I want to show you. This is Deborah Mcfarlane's Midsummer Night's Dream. And I started this one. I've done the Fairy Queen, I've done him. I've done some flowers over here. So I'm working on it, It's the whole story. And on the back there is something about all the people that are in it. Butterflies. This is the Dutch edition because it was much cheaper. Haven't done anything in there. Really beautiful names on the butterflies on the back, so you can color them if you want them to look real. A Night's Journey. I started on this one. Here is my knight on his golden horse. And here is the lady of the house. She's giving her handkerchief to the knight. And they're gone in a fight. And then he is knighted. And he's kneeling before her. And here is all the story about everything. Oh, other way. And then there is the English country homes, and it is like The Pride and the Prejudice. Oh, 4. Nice. Hi Christine, welcome. So this one is all colored, but I did it a long time ago, so it's a little I'm not totally okay with it. If I could, I would do it again. Because I think I could do better than that now. But I'm not totally... So, here they come for a visit. Here they are in the... Is it called a parlor? I think so. Then they are going to the dance or the ball or something. And here are the people who work in kitchen. And then they go for a nice walk into the town. I think this is Elizabeth and this is Mr. Darcy. For me, I make the story up. And they came nice people picnicking in the meadow with some sheeps. And here they go for a ride and Mr. Darcy with his horse. Yeah, so that was it. Oh, sorry. And then there is Helen Ward's A Hedgerow Year. And I finished this one, and then I saw the Dutch edition, and it was only €4, so I thought maybe I want to do it again. I couldn't resist. So this one is done. There is a little video on my channel. And I think I did a better job with this one. Here are the little, well, the name is on the back, birds. I looked them up and they were this color. And here you can see a toad. And here are the hares in the meadow rambling. And there are some nice butterflies. The name is also on the back. And here is... oh my gosh, how do you call them? It's met cloves. No, it doesn't matter. A white-tailed bumblebee. Here is a nice lizard. Here are the swallows. A harvester mouse, something like it. Some other blue butterflies. A poppy in the field. Here is a grasshopper. Here are some nice little snails and a fox, another butterfly. Here are some nice pheasants, another butterfly, apples in the tree, mushrooms on the ground, and hedgehog. Some berries, a little wren, deer, and a barn owl. Oh, I have to move it. And a barn owl. Oh, they are so wonderful to do. I love this one, so I bought another one so that I can do it. I can do it again. When I'm 201, I can do it again. So here's the new one. I can do it again. Foxglove, that was the name, thank you. Sometimes you cannot get the name in your head. And this is Fairies from well, difficult name. And this one I've done. And because I loved it so much, I bought a new one. And this is also a kind of story. So here comes the guy who is the herald or the messenger, saying something to the fairies there. And then the bird is talking to the fairy over here. Snail, mushrooms. And they are all going somewhere. Like in a parade. Difficult word. And they have a little lantern here. And here's a nice circle of mushrooms. And two tiny pharaohs in the back. And these are sitting to watch the parade. And there's a little deer and other mushrooms on the tree. And here are coming some more. And they are watching on a branch over here. And I like that he is sitting on top of the bird. And they came from the other side. And here's the poms. And she's talking to the ducks. And they are having a little meeting on top here. And there is some shiny accents. And this is the last one. She's coming out of the tree. And here is a little bad one. I think he is not a nice one. No. So I love this one, and I want to do it better than this. So I bought a new one so that I can do it again. So here's the new one, still in the package. And this is also from Pictura, but a little bigger, Birds of Paradise. I have not colored in this one. It's not as nice as the little ones, I think. And here are the names of all the birds, so you know what to color. There was a Christmas one that I had, but I gave it away. Oh, do it, Christine, do it. And this is Produki Stony Snoe from Karolina Kubikowska. This was her first book. I didn't do much in it, some, but the paper is really strange and my book is falling apart, so yeah, I'm not a big fan. I think it's too dark, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what to do with it. What's Mona talking? And this is the little Disney book that is very, very complicated. I love the color picture, so that's why I bought it. I started one, but I think it's too. I started this one, and I think I'm doing a good job. I'm doing this one with Inktense. It's okay, a little buckling, but yeah, oh my gosh, it's complicated. Yeah, I don't have all of them, but I have a lot. This is Lila Dooley, and this is her notebook. I'm just doing some scribbling in it, and it has some pictures that you can color, but nothing fancy. So, but I'm doing some doodling things in it, just. And this is her flower yearbook. Oh, I'm already over the time. I did this one. This is not working on all the daisies. There were a few that I did. Did this too. All the daisy. Did the hyacinth thingies. I did the wren with the periwinkles. I did the marigold marsh, the wild garlic. That is not, the dog rose is not finished. I was trying November. I did one more, I'm sure I did. Maybe, oh, I did this one for Christmas. And then I think I stop after these because I cannot speak anymore. And it's already 10 o'clock here in the evening. This is Coloriage Wild. This is number 4. And you know these by now, the pictures. And we did one on stream. This is what I'm working on. But we did the one with the fox. And it's, in Dutch we say with de muziek mee. Well, it has to be there. Oh, here it is. We did this one on stream. Most of it. I did some background and I think I did the feathers in my own time, but the rest we did on stream. And we did palm pastel and pencil on top. And I think I love my fox. I think he's a cutie. And I love the red hair and the freckles. So, yeah. Yeah, I bought them there too, I think, Christine. I don't have all of them, but I have quite a few. This is number 2. I did a few in here. This is palm pastel and pencil. No, this is eyeshadow. Eyeshadow and pencil. This is polish. This is prismas and soft pastels. This is Prismacolors. This is not finished. This is a marker background base. This is Prismas, and I'm proud of this one because I did my own daisies here down below. So, she's a cutie. Yeah, they are amazing. I have an amazing collection, I know, and I'm not finished. I even have 2 more shells. So that was that. I have 2 more to show you. This is number 3. This one we did on stream. And this is palm pastels and pencil on top. And I think she turned out really nice. I love it. I think she's, and I like the little girl, owl. So bye, Patty. Bye, Robin. Is Robin leaving? This is on a live stream. I did this with Neo colors and pencil on top. This is another one for Vicky. Metadol. Working on this. And this one I did because Kenny's Bailey was my inspiration for this one. I saw a picture of her and I thought, well, I can do this. And it's a soft pastel in the background. And then there's this one, number 1. This is Polly's. They are orange, not yellow, but yeah, sometimes with the light you don't know. They are so cute. I love these books. This one is Prismacolors. This is Prismacolors. This is not done yet. This is on a stream. This is met, or is it not? Yeah, I think so. Pastel pencils. Sometimes I don't remember. This is for the background. Yeah, that was the last one, I think. I don't think I did another one. Oh no, this is the one with the pastel pencils on the stream. It was this one. This was on a live stream. March 2019. Love this one. So I think I leave it for now because I have, I think, books for another hour and I'm exhausted. So I do next week, I do the rest. Is that okay with you? Because it is taking too long. And my hubby is sitting downstairs all alone. So I leave you for now and I will be back on Tuesday and then we do the rest of it. Is that a deal? Is it a deal? We do the rest on Tuesday. Because I have 2 more shells. I think we have to do another hour and that is too long for me. So I hope you liked it. I hope it was not too boring. And I hope you saw something that you liked. And we do the rest next week. Yeah, so thank you all for being here, keeping me company for this long time. Listening to my brabbling. I'm sorry I was not so much in the chat because yeah, it was too difficult to keep track of all the books and keep looking at the chat. So I hope you forgive me for that. So thank you all. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Nice to see you. I know you lurk most of the time. Thank you, Rochelle. So bye-bye. Thank you for watching. And if you're watching this back, thank you also for watching. So thumbs up will be appreciated. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye for now. Have a lovely day, evening, and a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.